let's talk about exponents. So our learning target today, and we want to write that at the top, is our learning target today is to write and evaluate powers. Go ahead and pause this video and write that down, as well as your name. I'm going to write your name where I put mine. Pause the video now, do that. Alright, so now let's talk about, these are actually powers. This whole thing is a power. This part where the B is usually a number, and it is the base, and the N is the exponent. Okay. And this means B multiplied by itself n times. Go ahead and pause and fill those two things in. Now, when you first learn multiplication, you probably represented multiplication using repeated addition in groups. Basic exponent operations can be represented by repeated factors. So when you have 4 to the third power, that is 4 as a factor 3 times. So it's 4 multiplied by itself 3 times. So 4 times 4 times 4, which equals 64. 1 to the 5th power is 1 multiplied by itself 5 times. 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. And 1 multiplied by itself 5 times is still 1. Now 3 squared is 3 times 3. Now I want you to answer, what is 3 times 3? Pause and answer this question. So now that you figured it out, 3 times 3 equals 9. So 3 squared, or 3 to the second power, is 9. When we say an exponent out loud, we call a number with a power of 2 squared and the power of 3 cubed. And any number to the power of 0, and so the 0 power is 1. And any number to the power of 1 is itself. And powers of this one right here we're going to leave blank because I'm not exactly sure what it's asking us there. Alright, so what I do want you to do here is simplify each expression. So first you're going to try it, and we always write it out. Okay, so if this is 2 to the 5th power, we need to write 2 multiplied by itself 5 times. And then you solve it. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. And 16 times 2 is 32. Now you try try 2 and 3. Pause this video and try 2 and 3. Once you've done 2 and 3, it should look like this. 5 times 5 times 5, which equals 5 times 5 is 25. And 25 times 5 equals, and 25 times 5 equals 125. And then you did 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times 10 equals 1,000. Go ahead and do the rest on your own. And I will see you in just a minute. Pause this video and do those 2 or 3. Alrighty, and then the next thing I want you to do is just read through this, but essentially, if the negative number is not included in the parenthesis, it's not part of the base, so it has to be added after. If it's included in the parenthesis, so like if it's not included in the parenthesis, it's like -1 times the base, but you have to do the exponent first, based on the order of operations. So this would be 2 to the 4th power, which is 16, and then times -1, which is -16. Then you have the -2 to the 4th power. Well, the way it's set up is the negative number is in the parenthesis, so it is actually included in the base. So this is -2 times -2 times -2 times -2, which will equal positive 16. So if it's not included in the parenthesis, it's added after. If it is included in the parenthesis, it's part of your base. All right, I will see you in the next video.